Hello and welcome. My name is Jackie Dowdorf and I'm a Senior Partner in Aon Hewitt's Retirement Practice. I'm delighted to introduce you to the first in our series of pension stability videos. I'm joined today by James Patton, a partner at Aon Hewitt. James is joining me today to talk about operational effectiveness and how companies can get more from their time and money when it comes to pensions. Trustees tell us that they don't have enough time and resources and that they, in conjunction with scheme sponsors, struggle to react as quickly as they would like. Earlier this year, we carried out a survey looking at how pension matters are considered by trustee boards and other individuals with pension responsibilities, entitled Time to Focus on Getting Things Done, which found that 70% felt that decisions sometimes take months from being raised to being implemented, 60% felt there are frequently agenda items at trustee meetings that do not require decisions, and 40% felt they couldn't consider opportunities at short notice. This isn't surprising given the huge number of things they've had to consider over the last few years, which comes on top of the ongoing massive operation of the scheme. Companies and trustee boards often find they share similar frustrations, with many of our clients now questioning the amount of trustee meeting time spent on items of day-to-day governance and the lack of tangible results for the time invested. In the face of ever-escalating pensions legislation, it is no surprise that many trustees feel they are only able to tread water. So what can we do to make this better?
It's not surprising that trustees find it a challenge to use their time in the best way to deal with the multiple issues of a modern scheme. The number of issues to consider has grown enormously, whilst governance structures have remained very similar. We should look to how we would tackle this sort of thing in other environments. For instance, how do companies make decisions quickly and in little time available in company board meetings? We think there's an opportunity for trustees to get the benefits from a model regularly used by corporates. If we look at a typical corporate model, the company comprises board directors focusing on setting the overarching strategy whilst retaining oversight of results. An executive group responsible for making decisions and setting actions aligned with that direction. And then operational resources, or in this case the business, responsible for delivering on agreed actions. So to take a heavily simplified example, if the company was going through a small asset acquisition, it would be the board that would make this high-level strategic direction to acquire the assets. The executive committee would be responsible for making decisions aligned to this. So, for example, the CFO might decide that how the finance is arranged, and the operational resources will be responsible for ensuring this is delivered. This might mean the CFO support team ensuring the agreed financing structure is arranged on time.
So how would that help?
Well, Jackie, the company board structure may not be perfect, but it's a proven formula that works. Through effective delegation, corporate boards are generally able to focus on major strategic items. The governance issues that they do get involved with are dealt with quickly when required. Our observation is that perhaps due to limited operational resource, often trustee boards find themselves spending a great deal of time overseeing the delivery at trustee meetings, leaving little time to focus on what really matters, the strategic direction, and indeed shorter-term tactical opportunities to help them get there. While trustee boards are effectively directors of multi-million-pound organisations, they seldom have the same executive and operational support as companies. This is support that's needed to enable a strategic focus. Now, what do companies do when they need support but don't have the resources internally? They outsource. Trustees should also consider whether they should get help like this to elevate their role to that of a director. Indeed, during 20 hours spent together in a year at trustee meetings, often 10 hours or more of this might be spent on information only or reporting items such as reviewing reports from administrators, presentations on quarterly funding updates, or from investment managers. By re-evaluating roles and responsibilities, including placing more responsibilities on others, i.e. getting more help, much of this time can be freed up to focus on 1. The strategy, over the long, medium and short term, and 2, opportunities to meet these goals quicker, which might often only be available over a short period of time, and too often are missed by many trustee boards. This should enable the trustees to make the best use of their voluntary time, achieving tangible results and elevating their role to that of a director.
For more information on pension stability and the results of our research into the spectrum of effective delivery models, including getting your hands on a copy of our latest thought piece, Governance Delivering Pension Stability Faster, please visit our website aonhewitt.co.uk/pension stability, or email talktous@aonhewitt.com, or get in touch with your usual Aon Hewitt consultant. Thanks for watching and see you next time.